Hi, my name is Tunisian and I'm taking HLST 320 through Athabasca University. The purpose of this video is to stimulate a learner-centered teaching plan for John 57 who's been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. The learning objective that I will be exploring is through the cognitive domain, and by the end of the teaching session, John will be able to identify the impact of excess weight in relation to type 2 diabetes. Hi John, my name is Tunisian and we're going to have a little educational service about type 2 diabetes today. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to stop me at any time and I will try my best to answer your questions, okay? Okay, so I wanted to ask you if you knew what diabetes is. Okay, you're correct, but I'm going to give you a little bit more information on top of the information that you gave me, okay? Type 2 diabetes occurs when the body cannot properly use the insulin that is released or does not make enough insulin. As a result, sugar builds up in the blood instead of being used as energy. Type 2 diabetes more often occurs in adults, but can also happen in children too. Type 2 diabetes can be managed through physical activity and meal planning, or it may require medications like metformin, like what you're on, or insulins like Lantus or NovoRapid. And do you have any questions for me? Okay. So right now I want you to come beside me. All right, there you go. And I want you to go online with me and we're gonna find resources that will give you some information about diabetes and how you can manage it at home and how you could start planning your meal preparations at home, okay? So I'm going to take you to the Diabetic Association of Canada. And here on the website, it gives you information about what diabetes is, what are the predisposing factors, how can you manage it at home, what kind of questions you could ask your doctor. Yes. That is a quiz called You Are at Risk. Would you like to take the quiz? Okay, perfect. So after doing the quiz, you found that you were at a high risk of developing type 2 diabetes, but you can see why, because of your meals and your family history, your family background, because you know your dad was diabetic. There was a chance of you being diabetic also. And because of your age and you being a male and how you eat. So here's information from the quiz that we done. That was a good call. And I also want to take you to another website. It is called Eating Well with Canada's Food Health Guide. And here on the website, it tells you how you can plan your meal preparations at home and what a serving size is and how you could prepare your meals going forward and how you could eliminate trans fats, fatty acid foods, and how you could supplement them for grains and proteins and vegetables. Yes. So again, the website is the Canadian Food Guide. And I want you to go home and I want you to pre-plan a meal. Look on the website, pre-plan a meal. I also want you to go on the Diabetes Association website and I want you to read up some information and educate yourself on top of the information that I gave you. If you have any questions, write them down for me, and next week when we meet up again, we will elaborate on what you've learned on your own and what you have done to change your meal plans. Do you have any questions for me? Okay, thanks. It was nice meeting you too, John, and I hope that this information session was educational for you. And again, if you have any questions, you have my business card here. Please feel free to call me, leave me an email or a message. All right, thanks.